back from Harley Davidson. Got the new tread on her right there. New tire. I took the other one in and I said, hey, I need to find out why this is bouncing. And they checked it and it was in balance, but they don't know why it was bouncing. I don't know that. I don't know if they checked it out right. I don't know. But that's why I took it to them. And when I went to pick it up, they had a new one on there and all, but they didn't say, you know. I said, well, was it still bouncing up and down? And, well, it was balanced, they said, you know. So, I don't know. I'm going to put this in. We'll take it for a drive. I wanted to show you this. So if you use one of those jacks, you jack that down to where your axle is coming straight through there. You put in your little spacers. Remember, you mark your little spacers right there and there. Then you just pound that in till it stops. It's right there. Now I'm going to tighten these up. Them are be about a 25 foot-pounds. Then I'll put these brakes on right there. Them will be about 35 pounds. And I can't remember what that big nut there is. I'll look it up and I'll tell you. But that's how easy that is. Once you got it lined up, just stab it together and there you go. Hit it with your rubber mallet. Okay, I'm going to bolt that on up. I'll take it for a ride tomorrow. It's too hot today. It's finally 100 and some degrees here. That's what we're doing today, guys. All right, I just looked up the specs. 50 to 50 pounds, foot-pounds on these. And the inch pounds are a lot higher. Foot-pounds, I know they're about 25 pounds. Foot-pounds, that's because that's the size of the bolt it is. I know what bolts. You learn that. That bolt is about a 25 pound torque, and these over here would be about 35 pounds torque. Now you can put some Loctite on there if you got some Loctite, because I'm going to tell you a story right now. I didn't put Loctite on one of them once, and well, what happened, I'm going down the road and I'm going by 80 miles an hour, and all of a sudden nothing happens. But I pull into Sturgis and I'm going down Main Street there, and every time I hear hit the brake, I hear clunk, clunk. I let off. What the hell? I knew it was the front end, and I'm going, that ain't good. Had some cute little blonde on the back. I think her name was Gina. And I said, well, we better pull over and check this out. What had happened? One of these bolts, that one right, I think it was this one, had fallen out going down the highway, and every time I hit the brake, it would just swing on there, you know, like clink, 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 clink. Yeah. And you would think in Sturgis you could find that bolt, but nope, we couldn't find one nowhere. A friend of mine found one. I didn't ask where, but he brought me one, and we put her together and went on down the road. But anyway, put a little Loctite on there and ain't gonna hurt nothing. I have some blue Loctite I'll throw on those. All right, let's put her together, and that's all you need to know about putting it together, I guess. And one more thing I forgot to tell you. While you got this off, go ahead and check out the brakes. I got plenty. All right. Trying to help you all out. Check things while you got it apart. That's all torqued. Now I just got to put that last one on, torque it. Where's my torque wrench? I forget where I put it now. Anyway, I got a torque wrench. There it is. I got this set at the 35 for the bolts on the caliper there, and then I'm putting the blue Loctite on them right there. This shit's expensive nowadays, isn't it? Everything is. Anyway, check your brakes while you got it off. Don't squeeze your brakes. And even though you haven't squeezed your brakes, when you take off and it's all together, make sure you hit that handle a few times. Don't go zipping up to the stop sign thinking you're going to stop right off the bat. You might, guys. Welcome to my bathroom. This is the bathroom in my shop here. Got pictures up here, you know. You got to have pictures in your bathroom. But I'm not bringing you in here to show you a bathroom. What I'm going to show you is this right here. That's my K&N oil filter. Now you can't, hang on there. You can buy cleaner for it. I don't know how much it is, but you can. You can buy cleaner for it, or you can use the stuff they use on ducks. I figure if they can get the oil off the ducks with that, it should be good enough for that. So what am I going to do? Drop that right down there in the old water. Now I'm going to let that just soak. I got to go do some yard work. You know, guys' work's never done. But that's what I use, Dawn. Not the other brands, just Dawn, because it's duck safe. Alrighty, let's see what this looks like when I pull it out. Alright, it's been about a half hour later, been soaking it, and this is hot water, by the way. And if you're wondering why that stud's in there, it's because this bolt is stuck in it for some reason. I don't know. It still comes apart. Oh, sorry about that. But this is still real hot water and real soapy too. I can see the difference. I don't know if you guys can or not, but you can see right here where my filter was. I mean, my filter cap was here. This part is always exposed. This was underneath it. You can see there's a little bit of a difference there, but this ain't never going to get as clean as it was when it was new, but it's definitely clean. That stuff works. Let's see if we can rinse that out. And this is how you rinse it out. You know, guys, you don't want to ever blow air through an air filter because you just ruin it. It's supposed to keep the air filtered. So if you're putting high pressure through it, you're screwing up. Don't do that. I'm just going to run this through here just like this. You see it? How much cleaner it is on the inside when the clean water gets on it. Let's see if we can see when any clean water comes out. Oh yeah, that looks pretty clean to me. So I'm assuming that is going to be pretty clean. See the clean water running right through it. I'm going to rinse this a few times, and then we'll show you how to oil it up. So hang in here for this. Ouch, that water's hot. Woo! I got hot water, that's for sure. Okay, guys. Hey, that's been sitting out in the sun, and it's all dried out. No water in it, no moisture. But you can kind of see where she's cleaned her up. Never going to look new again, but it's definitely clean. Now then, what we're going to do is take this filter stuff, oil, and we're going to shake it up a bit, and then we're going to spray a light coat right around there and a light coat around the outside. Can I do that and hold the camera up? Well, probably not. So hang on here, I'm going to shake. Now, I don't know if you need to shake it up or not anyway, but I did. Shook it up a little bit. Now I'm going to put a real light coat on the inside. That should be enough. Then we're going to put a light coat on the outside. Well, that should be enough. Plenty, probably. There we go. Now then, I'm going to put all this up. We're going to go over here and stick this on the bike. Okay, if you're wondering what size Torx screwdriver this takes, or wrench, whatever, it's a T25, okay? Now then, get them all started before you tighten them up. Every one of them, get them started. They're all started. Now, I'm not putting Loctite on these, because you've seen what happened when somebody did down there. I don't know if I did it or somebody, when I had them rebuild the motor, did it, but you ain't getting that one apart without great trouble, and it works fine this way. That one's tight. 25 Torx will do your job for you on this K&M filter. Now these are all tight as I want to get them. Okay, now then we're going to take the air cleaner. In my case, I made my own air cleaner. This is off of a knucklehead, I think. And then I chopped it down to go over the filter, like so. Can I do that with one hand? Boy, if I can, I am more talented than you think I am. Where'd the hole go? There it is. Let's see if we can get that started. Okay, yeah, we got it. No, we didn't get it started. Come on now, baby. What's going on there? Feels like it started. There we go. Okay, now I'm just going to tighten that down with my Allen wrench. Yours will be different. Your air cleaner will be different. Not many people are running a knucklehead air cleaner on their 2009 Electric Glide. Now, if this ain't off a knucklehead, guys, somebody tell me. I got it in a bunch of parts that was told that's what this was off of. Okay, now, cinch that down a little bit. Good. Also, I did wipe any excess oil off that filter. Now I'm going to clean that up, get the oil off of that, and then we're going to take it for a drive and see how this new tire works. Hopefully it works. Hopefully I can add on here what was wrong with the other one. Harley didn't tell me. I don't know if they knew, but they said it was all balanced, but they didn't know why it was shaking and wearing crooked. So anyway, if I can find that information, it'll be hooked on right after this video. But let's go for a ride right now. Well, as you can see, we're on the motorcycle. And I'm stuck. Yeah. Hang on here. There we go. I got a little tight in here. So what we're going to do is go check this front tire out. We're doing using the phone because out of the, I don't know, 10 cameras I got, they're all dead. So, hey, hang in here. We're going to go down here and find a place we can do freeway speeds. Everywhere in Hagerman here, my little village, it's 25 miles an hour is the fastest you can go. And they will give you a ticket for 27, for sure. So, we got to go through town. We're going to try to get up on the ridge. We're about 10 miles away from the freeway. So, that's where we're headed. Bike's running good. You've seen all the stuff I did. I don't know if they checked anything on the tire. I don't think they did, because they didn't give me an answer. So, let's go find the freeway. Well, we're doing 60 miles an hour right now. No vibration. We're up to 70 and see what happens. No vibration at 70. 80 miles an hour, we're doing great. I can ride it like this, guys. Oh yeah. That was it, bad tire. Why? I don't know. I've been told that they were out